Oh man, guys, today I'm super excited because we're going to be tuning the C32. If you haven't seen last video, we pretty much installed a 64mm pulley onto our supercharger. I show you exactly step by step on how to actually install a pulley on your C32 or your SRT6 Crossfire. So huge shout out to RaceIQ and Ultimate Performance Design for sending this out. Definitely go check them out. If you need a pulley like this, hit them up. Their pulleys are great. They outperform pretty much any pulley out there on the market. I'll leave their links in the description down below, but let's get to tuning real quick. So I'm gonna show you guys exactly how to tune your car. And this tune we're gonna be flashing on the 32 is from RaceIQ Performance. If you guys need tunes from RaceIQ Performance, go ahead and check their site out. As of now, they have the fastest tune for the 32s, and especially the C63S's, the bi-turbos. If you guys own that car, I don't know if a lot of you that watch the channel own that car, but they've got great tunes for those cars. But we're gonna be tuning the 32 here shortly, and I'll show you guys how that works. If you guys actually purchase your tune, RaceIQ is gonna be sending you a cable. This is the cable you would need for your OBD2 port, and it just goes straight into your laptop. Pretty much you can run Windows 10, Windows 11, or even Windows 8. I believe you can run Windows 7 as well. I think the software works with that. And RaceIQ is going to be emailing you. Your tune is not going to be in that first email. He's going to need some data off of your car in order to get your tune. And he's going to need the list of modifications in order to get your tune. I'll show you guys how to actually get the data for your car and email him back that so you can get your tune once he replies. And then we can go ahead and flash that tune, and I'll show you guys how to do that as well. One thing I forgot to mention, you guys are gonna need a trickle charger in order to tune your car, just to be safe, because when you're flashing the tune on here, the fan kicks on and you want to have as much voltage on the battery as possible in order for the ECU to keep reading the tune until it's completely done. So this right here, I actually got at Walmart. It cost me about 20 bucks, so you can pick one up. It's fairly simple. I'll show you guys how to actually use it. So I've got my OBD2 port right here, the cable. I'm gonna go ahead and plug it in real quick. And you should see a red light underneath there. And I'll go ahead and plug this into my laptop. This is pretty cool. I actually like this. I feel like a tuner now. All right, so I got my email. Pretty much this email, they're gonna send you instructions on how to get the software installed. The software is actually called Galetto 1216. And in that email, RaceIQ is gonna have a link in their email, and you're gonna click on that link and it's gonna take you to their site. So it's gonna have 3 videos on how to get the software installed in the drivers. So this is the first video, second video, third video, and this is the software right here. So you pretty much want to click on that, and it's going to automatically ask you where you want to save it. It's going to be a zip file. Once you save it into your downloads, it's going to look something like this. And when you right click on it, it's going to ask you to extract all. So you go ahead and extract all. On the first video, RaceIQ actually shows you how to extract all, but I'm just showing you here as well. So you click browse and you select where you want to extract your files to. So once that's completed, it's gonna look something like this. So you go ahead and double click on it, and it's gonna ask you English. Click OK, click next, 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 and then hit install. I've already installed it. Once it's done, just go ahead and restart your computer. So back on the site, so after installing the software, it's gonna have the drivers for the cable in case it doesn't actually install the drivers. The drivers should automatically already install on your computer once you plug it in. But then again, watch this first video. It's going to show you how to install those drivers on your computer. My computer is actually 64-bit, so I went ahead and downloaded this driver as well. It's going to be the same process, unzipping the file and installing it. So once you get that installed, go ahead and search for the app, Galetto, click on it, and this is how it's going to look like. And again, the video shows you how to select the drivers that you need. So maker is going to be Mercedes, drivers is going to be Bosch ME 7.2.7. Pretty much, if you do not have an AMG, this should work. But if you have an AMG, use this driver. Once you're here, make sure you put the car in second position. Okay, it's the second position, and you're pretty much going to click ECU data. and it's going to start reading the data. So it's going to present that right there. All you have to do is copy this. I don't know if you can right click on here. Oh, there we go. Just click copy and then just hit exit, and then go back to your email. You hit the reply button and then just paste that in your email. So I'll go ahead and do that right now. So it looks something like that, and then you can list the list of mods that you have. So I'm gonna send this out real quick, and I'll wait for Tony's response, and we can go from there. All right, so while we're waiting for our tune, the next step is to actually go ahead and unplug the fan on your car. So you see that right here? Just go ahead and unplug that. So when we're running the tune, the battery doesn't lose power. So there are two tabs right here. Just pinch on it. Oh, it's hard to do with one hand. Pinch on it and just pull it out. All right, so my fan is unplugged. You guys can see right there. Next thing you want to do, take the battery cover off. Wherever your battery is located, definitely get it exposed. All right, so plug your positive in and then your negative right there. And I haven't yet plugged in the power cord yet, so we'll go ahead and do that. It's plugged in now. Your charger should be flashing like that. Make sure it's on 12 volts right there. My tune is in, so this is how it's gonna look like. So this is the dot mod, and this is my original tune. You don't want to download the original. Just go ahead and download the dot mod. So I have a folder in my desktop. Go ahead and just create that folder, name it your first and last name, and then save it in there. So I'll go ahead and click save, and it's been saved. Okay, so now you want to go back into the software. So go ahead and we got that. So we'll go ahead and open file, and this is my tune. Hit OK or open, and that should load it right here. Okay, so that's that, and we'll go ahead and click download file. All right, and we are rock and rolling. So I'll wait until this is done, and then I'll show you guys what's next. This should take about maybe 5 minutes to complete, maybe 5 to 8 minutes. All right, so it gave me an error, so we have to do this one more time, because if you don't try it again, your car wouldn't start, because it was in the middle of writing the tune on the car or erasing it. So we'll go ahead and download file again and let it do its thing. All right, we're about halfway, so it's gone further than previously. Okay, we're almost there. Sweet. Okay, so this part, it pretty much means turn off your ignition and then hit OK. So just click it only once and then hit OK. And we're gonna wait, and it's gonna tell us what to do next. And then it says turn on dash, so back to the second position. And then hit OK. And we are done. So once you're done with this, see these numbers here? Just to take a mental note, you can double check to see if, it's been flashed on your card. Just go ahead and check ECU data again. There we go. So we can go ahead and exit here. And we're done. All right, so once that's completed, don't forget to plug your fan back in. I'll go ahead and plug mine up real quick. It's pretty simple. All you have to do is just stick it back in there. Hear that click? It's clicked. Whew, this pulley looks so clean. All right, let's go ahead and do a quick startup for you guys. I think the visit workshop is just for me unplugging the fan. That should go away. Let's see, did I have this on? So smooth with the new pulley. At first, it used to be super rattly. I'm sure you guys have heard it in previous videos, but wow, this is super quiet and healthy.